Field of 5, running 1,200 metres. Line looks good. Salty stands nice. Light on set. They're racing, and Divine Red probably just won the start, but Venu Valu waited by the inside, wants to hold the lead, and Wayne Davis keen to do that. He's going to take Venu Valu through on the inside of Divine Red, so they single out in the early stages, and the press is hot. Getting back into third, Salty sits off from Wicked Promise Weapon, so they find their order after 300, and Venu Valu going along in a good tempo, shows the way a half in front of Divine Red. Now Todd just sits off his outside, and they just back the speed off a little bit. They had to. Salty's enjoying the pace in third, and then Weapon fourth, and 2 lengths Wicked Promise. So passing the 6, and the leader Venu Valu, a neck in front of Divine Red, who again moves up on the outside now, and the pressure goes back onto a degree. Salty continues to improve into it, and then Weapon, who's making ground, and a gap Wicked Promise are at the point of the turn. It silks at the 3, and Divine Red's really laying it down to Venu Valu now, and Divine Red quickly poked the nose in front of Venu Valu, but Salty's there to issue the challenge, and so's Weapon. Weapon's coming one off the fence for Arnott. It's got to the lead, I'd reckon. On the outside, Salty's trying to go with it. They've shaken off Divine Red. It's on the inside, Weapon. Salty the outside. Salty's got the momentum. Weapon can't quite hold it. And Salty beats Weapon. Third, Divine Red. Fourth in the event, then Venu Valu, and Wicked Promise the last one home. And Salty for Alice Lindsay once again in the final bounds, getting up over Weapon. The back markers have come on late here. Divine Red, who served it up to Venu Valu in the early part of the race, they've just got tied. And Phil Cole, an early double on today's card, and Salty, what can you say? What a little performer he is. Another win on the board here, and he sat off. He was getting a nice run in transit, really enjoyed the tempo. Came to the outside. Divine Red sort of put the pressure on and went for home at the top of the straight, but Weapon was coming through. It looked like it might have got nearly to the lead inside the 200, but Salty wide out with momentum has come on strong and has got there by a long neck in the end. 1-4-2 confirmed. Fourth goes to 3, that was Venu Valu, and fifth went to 5, and that was Wicked Promise. 1-4-2-3-5 in 109.81. And the winner number 1, Salty, is an 8-year-old Bale Brown gelding, Bella Spree Ocean Challenger for Rhonda Cole. A-Innes 4-0, S.J. Harvey, B. Bolton, P. Cole, P.A. Meekins, Miss K. Eichhold, S.L. Klingberg, and J.J. McGlasson, trained by Phil Cole, a double on today's card. And the same for Alice Lindsay, who also has a double on today's card. And great start for the stable here this afternoon. Second goes to 4, Weapon, a 6-year-old chestnut gelding, Written Tycoon Gather for Gary Lafoe, Vanessa Arnott. And third to 2, Divine Red, a 6-year-old bay gelding, Burgundy Divine Brown for Gary Clark, Jared Todd. Fourth went to 3, that was Venu Valu, led pretty much at all costs, but paid the price. Now it was a long neck by 3 1/4. And we'll get those margins through. But what a great find he's been, Salty, of Rob Galberti, selling it on to Coley and Connections, and this horse has just gone from strength to strength. That's win number 9 now from 46. He's had the 11 minor placings, and that win this afternoon takes his prize money up towards the $130,000 mark, and that has proven to be a bargain by Salty. He goes good. Stand by for correct weight, folks. A long neck by 3 1/4 on race number 2.